Coach, opening thoughts on the match.
I'm really proud of our team to get back into it, first of all, and we had an opportunity to close it out, and we missed that opportunity. But I'm so proud of our team, and especially our seniors, to fight that way and make a match of it.
Coach, what was the the first two sets with the slow start? What can you as far as why that happened, or what did Texas A&M do to kind of just jump on you the first two sets?
I think they just played a little cleaner than we did. We looked like we were a little jittery. I don't know. What do you guys think?
We were too excited going into the match, I thought. And then we just needed to pick up our team spirit, like when we played them first. I think that came back at the third and fourth and fifth set. I thought we played with our hearts.
Coach, Katie had a great night tonight, and then you obviously had a great supporting cast with Mary, Gina, and Maggie. As far as when you look at the year and the adversity that you had to overcome, of course, no one likes to end their season on a loss, but as far as the season goes and the minimal time you had to take a look at it, how would you describe your 2014 season?
I think it's a solid season. We weren't that deep, so once we started the year, we really couldn't afford any more injuries because it's not like we had people in the wings. So I think given that and the load that the people had to carry, these three right here, as well as 4 to 5 others. I was proud of what we did this year. Realistically, we had maybe one kind of semi-bad loss, Texas women, early, the first weekend. And other than that, we were pretty solid. I think we were like 4-6, 4-7 against top 25 teams. So I think that's respectable. And I think we played hard and got as much as we could out of our group.
You guys watched the Mines-Fort Smith game. Did that kind of go into your heads at any point, seeing how Fort Smith came back like that?
I definitely did for me. Just we were down 0-2, but just watching that team with all their heart, I knew that we had that heart to come back and just play and take it to 5. I mean, I wish we could have had the win, but I'm really proud of our team and how we responded.
I think that in between, sets 2 and 3, we just kind of sat down and we were just like, look, this might possibly be our last game and we don't want to end like this. Like, what would you guys do? Like, how would you play if this was your last game? And we knew that our team would respond, and we knew that we could rally up the troops, and because we know that we're such a strong team that they would want to play with their heart for us. So I know that they did. I know that we put it all on the court, and I think that the game just could have gone either way at the point that it was at in the 5th.
Mary and Gino, the third and fourth set, it looked like it really opened up for both of you. What was the difference between the first two sets and going into that third and fourth set as far as what you saw offensively?
I know for me, I just kind of looked where the set was and just kind of was more. I was more aware of where the blockers were on the other side of the net. So, Jack and Becca both did a great job of getting me one-on-one at least, and I know that Gina on the slides, it really helped out too. So I think that our passing was better, so it made it able for our setters to mix up this sets more.
Yeah, it was the same thing. The passing really helped. And our defense on day 3 we were getting middle option, so I was up every time, and I was able to get bro blocks, and then they would start going with her, and then they would give me solo blocks. So I think it was just a team effort.
Maya, you were kind of a force on that back line, coming up with some big digs. Why was it that you were able to be so successful tonight as far as coming up with some key digs, especially to get your team back in the match?
Well, I definitely thought that there were some really good plays and rallies. I think we did have the digs able to set the ball up and get some points. I thought all of the back row defenders did a great job. I think we just put all of our heart in it, and we played a lot cleaner than we did the first and second match.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.